Video and pictures of the partially collapsed bridge look like a scene from a movie. I-95 is closed in both directions in Northeast Philly, and it's happening right at the start of travel season and just days ahead of Father's Day. Travelers tell me it's adding 30 to 45 minutes to their commute, and that's before factoring in traffic.
Usually it's a 3.5-hour drive to DC.
When they directed us off of 95, the road was closed. You weren't going any further. There was a lot of black smoke, lots of emergency vehicles.
A disaster declaration issued after a tanker carrying 8,500 gallons of fuel lost control Sunday on an off-ramp and crashed into a wall, causing a portion of Interstate 95 to collapse in Philadelphia.
Amazing amount of smoke going up the side of the 95. I was not on the 95. I was on the road side of it. Just incredible to see.
William Smith lives just 3 miles from the scene and says the detour added 25 minutes to his trip to D.C.
So normally I would take the 95 and heading to Washington. It took me up over the turnpike and around into Chester, which surprised me a little bit, but just unfamiliar. It's not good.
Kathy Renna, heading home to New Jersey from D.C. Pride, says she's just hoping traffic isn't terrible.
Lit a candle, said a prayer, crossed her fingers, but I think there's a reroute, so it's upsetting. It's sad.
The northbound lanes between exits 30 and 32 in Northeast Philly collapsed, but the extreme heat made the southbound lanes unstable. 95 remains closed in that area, and according to the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, demolition has already begun.
It sounds like it'll probably be at least another half an hour, 45 minutes, which is not terrible. Like I said, I mean, the greatest concern is that people are safe, that nobody's gotten hurt, and that they're able to do what they need to fix it.
It's going to be a mess. There's no two ways about it. I was reading yesterday, maybe months, and I drive that way to and from work every day, and everybody I know drives that way to and from work.
If you're traveling 95 north, the closure won't impact you heading to the airport, but there are alternative routes if you're heading to Northeast Philly, New Jersey, New York, or other points northeast. Route 1, the New Jersey Turnpike, and I-476.
Fill the tank, hope for the best, and just stay safe.
Transportation officials are predicting that reconstruction will take months. In the meantime, using GPS apps to navigate around the collapse and traffic are your best bet. And here's a pro tip. Waze will even tell you when's the best time to leave to avoid traffic. In Cecil County, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.